What's up, Internet? Attack Slug here, and this is a brief video to update you on what has been going on with this Xbox noise issue. So if you don't know what the Xbox noise issue is, go back and watch my previous videos and see what that sounds like. It is an annoying, high-pitched whine that is supposedly being caused by a coil which has been tuned at the wrong voltage because there's no longer a Kinect bundled in with the system. So Microsoft, to their credit, got right in front of this and said, okay, if your Xbox is having a problem, we'll replace it for you, we'll give you a new one, and the problem there is the ones they were sending out still had the problem. So they were saying, oh, do an advanced replacement, but you were still getting back consoles that still had the issue. Now, there were a handful of guys who got back quiet consoles, but everyone on this very long Xbox forum thread, by and large, were saying that no, they were sending back consoles that still had a noise issue. And largely, it was internationally, but still some here in North America. So the update, as of today, September 29th, people who are in the Xbox preview program, that is to say, people who are getting the updated firmware before it actually becomes available to everybody else, are saying that the October preview program for the October firmware, as of yesterday or the day before, those people were getting that firmware and they had loud consoles. It was fixing the issue. Now, I'm not in the preview program, so I can't tell you whether or not that is the truth, but there were a bunch of people who were saying that they had the noise issue, and after updating, the noise went away. So whether or not this firmware updates the voltage that the console is drawing, that eliminates the coil whine, remains to be seen. But here's the thing. Microsoft, being Microsoft, locked down the Xbox noise thread in their forums. They have been deleting any other discussion of the problem. They're trying to sweep it under the rug in the hopes that, hey, when this October firmware hits, it should all just go away. But here's the problem. They're still, on Xbox support, they're still saying you should send in your console, you should send in your thing to get replaced, when somewhere someone knows that this should hopefully fix a thing, but they aren't saying anything. They're just locking discussion down. Now, I understand they don't want anybody talking about the preview program who's not in the preview program. But if what you're doing is going to fix the problem people are having with your system, you should probably say something about it. Keeping quiet and locking your threads down is not how you want to go about this issue. So that is the current update on Xbox noise, is that hopefully in October, I don't know when in October, but in October, when this update drops, then hopefully this should all go away. I have not personally sent my Xbox out, so my Xbox is still noisy, but I am super curious to see what's going to happen when that update drops, and whether or not they actually make any kind of a comment saying, hey, we fixed the problem through software by adjusting the voltage or whatever, or we figured out what was actually causing it. And the bottom line is we may never know what they did, but personally, if they fix it, I really don't care. Just fix it. I don't want to have to mail out for a replacement console. I just want to have the console that I bought in the store. So once again, Microsoft, I see you are trying to do the right thing, hopefully, and resolve this issue, but as always, you are going about it in the wrong way. Trying to shut down conversation about it is not helping anyone, and saying that you should still contact you for a replacement is not helping anyone. So do the right thing, make some kind of a statement, and fingers crossed that October update is going to fix everything. So until then, until that update drops, I will update you on my console, and we'll see how it goes. So until next time, I will see you right here on this channel. My name is Attack Slug, and I'm out.